I think I'm live, y'all. Good morning, everybody. It's 7:30 here in Texas. How about that? Where I'm at, back home it'd be 8:30, and I'd be coming on at 8:30. So I'm coming on at 8:30 Eastern time, even though I'm in 7:30 Central time. You talk about a whacked out schedule. It's going crazy over here, y'all. Hey, thanks for joining us, though. And I think today we're going to talk about interesting thing. I think it's interesting thing is the difference between a trip like this that we're doing, a land-based trip, versus in 10 days. That's right. 10 days from now, we're going to be going on a cruise. That's going to be on the 16th of December, getting on the Mardi Gras. So how is this trip different? Boy, it's been really different. I'll tell you that right now. But hey, I got to get over here to my comments and see who all is up in here this morning. It looks like a bunch of people is rolling in. The first one this morning, thanks to Law Jones. Law, I don't have any squeaky toys with me. I feel naked over here. I don't have any squeakies. I don't have anything to shake. I don't have anything to make any noise other than myself. But check this out, y'all. Our first quote of the day is, Texas is a blend of valor and swagger. That's from Carl Sandburg, that famous author, y'all. How about that? A blend of valor and swagger. I kind of like that. You know, that's what you call the macho vibe, right? I'm digging it. But this is true right here. And this actually works in Florida too, y'all. It says in Texas, "Dejit" is actually a phrase meaning "did you eat?" You can actually hear that in Florida too. We're kind of a mixture of all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you hear somebody say "Jeet," and you go, "Jeet? What does he mean, Jeet?" It means "did you eat?" And the answer is yes. For breakfast this morning, I had, dig this, y'all.
Leftover Mexican.
Yeah, I would never have this on a cruise ship. This was what's called leftover lunch from yesterday, out of the refrigerator. There's no microwave in the room, so I'm eating it Marine Corps style. We just eat it anyway because we're hungry. So yeah, it's a Tex-Mex. What is this? Chicken?
Chicken flauta.
Chicken flauta.
Chicken enchilada.
And a chicken enchilada.
With fried beans and rice.
And guacamole. So yeah, I've been eating. That's what I've been eating this morning with a cup, I should say, of hot chocolate. How about that? That is not a breakfast I would be eating on a cruise ship. A leftover from lunch, cold out of the refrigerator.
Yeah, I would either. So
what's different about this trip and a cruise? Difference number one, right there, eating leftovers. Have you ever ate leftovers on a cruise ship? No, you never eat leftovers on a cruise ship. You don't have to. It's funny though, on this trip, you know, we have to pay for each meal individually. And so for yesterday, for lunch, I skipped lunch because when you see how much food is, oh my gosh, it's like $28 for a hamburger. I'm like, what? So for lunch, I had a bag of chips that's in the room that cost $4. Yeah, I felt bad about that, but I was a little hungry. So wait until. No, it wasn't a bit right. Robin is here from Sea Lake Journey. She's getting ready because she's actually here in Texas to work.
I'm here. I'm trying to get dressed for work.
She has a job, unlike me. So the answer to the question Law Jones gives us there in that quote, "Jeet, yes, I did eat, but was it the same as being on a cruise ship? No, it was not.
No.
It was not. So far, cruise is winning by 1 point." Hey, Gaylors are here this morning. Good morning to you, John, saying bacon, bacon, bacon. He is referencing that thumbnail I have up for this video. That's a big old thing of bacon from, that's right, a cruise ship. I did eat some bacon here, though, when we first got here. And they did make it the way I like it. We pick it up and it bends over. Floppy. I like floppy bacon. Yeah. She wants it like she's an idol. And you have to burn it and then give it to her as an offering. Here. Eddie's in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Did you eat my bacon? Nope, Eddie, I didn't eat it this morning. I ate some leftover rice and guacamole and chicken, what? Something. Chicken stuff. Flauta. And enchilada. Yeah, one of them's flat and the other one's round like a tube. So I don't know what that is.
Flauta.
And there's the astute tourist, Jimmy, coming in. Good morning to you, Jimmy. Jimmy, I missed you this morning and yesterday, and I missed Eddie yesterday. I did catch Eddie this morning and see me traveling. Monday, of course, we were traveling. We got up at dark 30, and we had to be at the airport by like 9:15 to catch our flight. So, and we knew it was going to be horrible traffic, and it was. It started backing up before we even got to I-4. It was a crazy long time in the car just to get to the airport. So the day started off early Monday, and it was all travel. Waiting in the airport, then we got on the plane and flying, and then when we got there, we had to take another 2-hour ride in a rental car to get here to College Station, Texas. In case you're wondering where we are, that's the home of Texas A&M, the Aggies. I think they're cows or something. But yeah, so we're here in College Station Hotel, the Cavalry Hotel. They got a great little World War II Jeep out front. It's pretty cool.
Everything's military.
Yeah.
Snack boxes and ammo box.
Yeah, everything's based on cavalry. You know, cavalry, like from the military. Back in the 19th century, they rode the horses and the swords. And then, of course, now the 21st century, it's basically around tanks. But yeah, so that's what the hotel's kind of centered around. And here it's a college town. Without Texas A&M here, I don't think there'd be anything here. Just my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like. Good morning to you, Danny D. Danny D's here. Woo! I'm giving you a squeaky, Danny D. I don't have any squeakies this morning. I don't have any bells, whistles, or any other toys. So y'all gonna have to use your imagination really big this morning with Sea Lake Journeys, okay? Cruise Nuts saying good morning to you. Hey, Mike and Tracy, how's it going? If you notice, I'm trying to keep my voice down a little bit because I am in a hotel room. I'm gonna look. Let me just show you.
He can be loud and obnoxious at home, but he can't be loud and obnoxious in a hotel room.
Right, because at home I'm only disturbing Robin. I'm not disturbing. I'm not disturbing anybody else. But there's my view outside my window. There, they actually have yellow rocking chairs on the balcony, and I can't sit out there though because they got fire pits out there, and it looks like a volcano going extinct outside. It's the smoke. That's why my voice sounds a little funny too. It gets in my lungs and it makes my lungs act up. So me and campfires don't do good. So I stay up in here, y'all. And let me roll this down here and see who else we got. We got DJs, family, friends, and travels, and more. Good morning to you. Coming in from #SeeMeTraveling. Thanks for that, DJ. We appreciate it. And appreciate Kurt and Marsha for, sending everybody here, and Eddie sending everybody here. We thank you for that. And I want to remind everybody tomorrow morning it kicks off at 6 a.m. with the astute tourist, Jimmy. Then goes to Eddie Lugo at 7:15. Then it goes to See Me Traveling at 8 o'clock. And then you have to wait till 9 o'clock to catch anybody else. I'm not doing 8:30 every day yet, but who knows? Maybe one day. There's Robin from Sea Lake Journeys. We did a Buc-ee's tour, y'all.
Yes.
A Buc-ee's tour. We stopped at a place called somewhere, Texas. No, that ain't right.
Babista? Something. I don't know. It was between the Austin airport and College Station.
Yep. So we stopped in there, and I did get some video, and I'll be putting that up. I actually worked on it yesterday, and so I'll have it ready for this weekend. How about that? Well, y'all get to see that.
That's right. So my hair looks like crap, but didn't have time to do anything to it because I laid in bed. It's cold in Texas, y'all. I got a turtleneck on. I never wore turtlenecks.
It was 39 degrees here yesterday.
It was colder yesterday than it is today.
So I wore a long sleeve shirt.
And the topic is cruising or land vacation. Yeah, land vacations just, I don't know, they just cost so much more. Of course, we didn't have to pay for the hotel room. The company paid for the hotel room. But the cost of this hotel room for a week and the cost of food for us to eat for a week, way more than I could buy a cruise. All right. Yeah. See you guys.
Thanks for coming in, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys. Oh, I got a kiss, y'all. I got a kiss. That was sort of like a squeaky for y'all right there. All right. We hopefully that's like a squeaky. Fearless Rambler is here. Good morning to you, George. Thanks for popping in over here, y'all. And I'll be catching up on everybody what y'all doing on your channels too later this week. I do have internet here. But yesterday, I couldn't get this computer going to internet. We finally did in the evening. So yesterday, all I could do was download my camera and work on videos. I couldn't really watch nothing unless I had my phone.
I fixed it.
She fixed it. She fixed it. After I told her how.
Okay.
Anyway.
If you had it, wait just a minute. Hold the phone. Okay, so if you had had to tell me how. Why didn't you fix it before I got here?
Well, what's the point of that? Good morning, Santa Scott. Say good morning, everybody. Nice to see y'all again. Good morning to you, Paul, from the PSV Odyssey. He's driving and listening. Hey, folks, if you're driving to work, if you're driving to school, if you're driving to the store, if you're driving somebody crazy, let us drive along with you, okay? Squeaky, squeaky. Right, we love doing that. Thanks for that. Bone Tired Travelers. Hey, there's Denise saying good morning, y'all. Hashtag CME Raid. That's right. Everybody's coming in over from See Me Traveling. And Cruise Nuts knows the word of the day. The word of the day is bacon, bacon, bacon. Unfortunately. Bye. Have fun today.
Okay.
Yep, she's off to work. Yeah, and I'm here. So, yeah. Bacon, bacon, bacon. That's the word of the day. Who knows? I may go get some here in a little bit, huh? I doubt it. TNT's Adventure to Sea saying, good morning, America. Good morning, Tom and Terry. Good to see y'all. Hey, there's Sydney from Ocean to Ocean pretending to get ready for work and listening. That's kind of what Robin's been doing. Y'all are on the same page this morning. And the Bow Tired says, how are you? Hey, don't you know me? I'm your favorite son. Oh, is that Dwayne over there? Dwayne, is that you? I thought it was Denise for a second. But, I got a cloudy lens over here, so not my fault. There's Jenny Willett saying, good morning, Sea Lake Journeys. Hope all is well and you're avoiding the chaos of the holiday season. Love Wacky Wednesday. Right on. Thanks for that, Jenny. We sure appreciate that. The chaos is on full force in Florida and Texas. And I got to tell you the truth. It is way more in force in Florida than it is in Texas. It is way more busy and chaos back in Florida. I feel like we got a little bit of peace and quiet over here, and which was interesting going through an airport and into a college place. You think it'd be hectic and crazy like it was in Florida, but man, it is stupid crazy in Florida right now. I don't think Santa Claus is going to get to Florida. I think he's going to go wave. He's going to wave and maybe drop the stuff from the sled and hope it lands in the right place. And hey, it's a cruise life. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, Pete. What's going on over there across the pond, buddy? I know it's late over there. It's midnight where you're at. So thanks for saying hi. We appreciate you, brother. We got some fantastic members, y'all. And that right there are some of them. And Will G right here saying, morning, all working and listening. And Will G, I'm in Texas. I'm waving to you right now, brother. Can you see me? Because unless we get on a cruise ship, this is probably the closest I'm going to be until we get on a cruise ship together, which I think we will one day. Kathy Mills says, good morning. Good morning to you, Kathy. Squeaky, squeaky. Good morning, Marjorie. Squeaky, squeaky. I've got to get me a travel squeaky now. Sea Lake Journeys. I need to make a note. I need a travel squeaky. Travel squeaky. Because the show just ain't the same without it. It ain't the same for me anyway. It's just not as good, I don't think. I think I need a squeaky. Cruise Nuts says, Chet, we would visit you if you guys were closer to us in Texas. That's right. Cruise Nuts is in Texas too. I think you're that direction. Hey, Mike and Tracy. How about that? Will G, Mike and Tracy. Got everybody. Oh, Z-Man. Z-Man's over here. So he's on that way. Z-Man. Everybody's in Texas over here this morning. And Moonlight says, what's going on, y'all? Heading into a meeting. Have a great morning. Thanks, Jocelyn Chastity, for being here. Good morning to you. Midlife Travels, another one of our great members, saying good morning, Sea Lake Journeys, and everyone in the chat. Good morning, Midlife Travels. Squeaky, squeaky. Oh, look who's here. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Chet. The captain is here at Sea Lake Journeys. Ahoy, Captain Billy. I tell you, I got to tell y'all the truth. I'd rather be cruising right now. Captain Billy, a ship is better than a land-based travel. That's just my opinion so far. Nothing has changed my mind. And everybody's saying hello. Oh, here's Will G. Will G, I'm in College Station. Now, where that is, I don't really know. I know we left Austin and we drove for 2 hours to get here. It's where Texas A&M is. And other than that, I really don't know. Danny D says, hi, Robin. She just walked out the door, Danny D. She's actually going to work. Can you believe that? Ocean to Ocean Travel saying, good morning, Chet and Robin. Good morning to you, Bruce and Sydney. Aaron Smith, Sea Lake Journeys, good morning to you and the crew and all the merry menagerie right here at Sea Lake Journeys. I love it. I don't have a squeaky, but I think I'll shake one of Robin's necklaces for that. That's just some of her cosmetic jewelry. It's not real jewelry, y'all. If it was, she wouldn't lay it here on this ironing board. That's my desk this morning, an ironing board. And speaking of Z-Man, there's Z-Man right there saying, good morning to you. Welcome to Texas. Good morning, Z-Man. Good morning, Z-Man. So, hey, since we're talking about the difference between this trip and a cruise, I've already told you that the food, paying for meals, it would bankrupt us, I think, if we had to do that. And plus, I've always said, and you look at the prices of food and like, man, that is $28 for that. Or I had a bowl of soup the other night for supper. I'm not a big soup person, but it was $7. When you're trying to stay affordable and you get a $7 cup of soup, yikes, and a $4 bag of chips for lunch at the hotel. Yeah, so I'll probably pig out tonight, eat that $28 something. Now, some of the other differences, the travel itself. Okay, for us living in Florida, we don't usually have to get on a plane, of course, unless we're going to Alaska. Next October, we'll be flying to California to go down the Mexican Riviera. So that's why I want to go on one of these trips with her too, just to kind of get used to flying more, And but usually we just drive to the port the morning of. So the same amount of time it took us to drive to the airport, we would be at the cruise terminal, and then it's over. Then we don't have to drive anything for a whole week. We can just get on the ship. But here, she's having to go down and meet some other people because they're sharing rental cars and they have to drive to work or whatever. But if we were here, we'd have to get a rental car too, or unless we could walk to everything, which I walked around yesterday, and no, you're not going to walk to everything around here. That's one thing we saw in Texas. There's a lot of things further apart, stretched out more. Doesn't seem as tightly gathered together. And they got a great gym over at Texas A&M. I think I got to go over and check that out, y'all. And so the difference is the travel. I don't typically have to travel like this. And when you're flying, like we flew here, and then driving 2 more hours in a rental car, wow, that was a long day, y'all. Let me tell you, it was just an all-day event from dark in the morning to the time we got here. It was just getting dark here. The sun was going down. All day, it just wears you out. You're just tired, and you didn't do anything. So, other thing is entertainment. What do we do for entertainment around here? Not that we're really that worried about it, but if we were going to look for entertainment, we'd have to find it, and then we'd have to pay for it. And chances are, if it's something good, it might be sold out, especially this time of year. Don't have to worry so much about that on a cruise ship. So cruise ship's getting all the points right now versus this land-based travel. Let me scroll here real quick. Aaron says, so Tex-Mex flautas and enchiladas and guacamole is the Texas version of cold pizza. It is for me this morning, Aaron. Did you see what I was eating? I got to show you again, y'all. This is her lunch from yesterday. Remember, I just had a bag of chips. She got this because she's working in the company, get something to eat. But this is leftover from yesterday. It was in our fridge. There's no microwave in this room. No microwave. So Marine Corps style. I've been eating it cold. Doesn't bother me. I'll eat it. I eat it anyway. And Z-Man says, you guys need to go to eat at a Whataburger. We did pass a Whataburger. I saw one, but it was way back yonder. It was too far for me to get to. I did see one. And who knows, maybe we'll stop on the way to the airport when we leave and check that out. If we do, I'll film it. CruiseNet says, get them Aggies. That's where I'm at. I'm over here with them Aggies, y'all. I sure am. And there's Eddie saying, okay, I'm back. I need to refill my morning quickie. Hey, Eddie, look. I broke the mold. I got hot chocolate this morning. How about that? It's not very cold. I'm not very hot right now, though. It's more like lukewarm, but that's okay. Let me make sure I don't miss somebody here. I don't want to miss anybody to say hi to. Maybe, oh, yeah. Law says maybe it's the smoke. The smoke has definitely got my voice. Hear my voice? Yeah. They got little campfires out there, and something else is going on. And Fearless says good morning to you, Robin. I just missed her though. She's just left. Everybody's saying good morning, Robin. And what? Just Astute Tourist says babushka. Gesundheit. CruiseNet says, did you spend at least $100 at Buc-ee's? No, I didn't buy anything at Buc-ee's. I bought nothing. I think she bought a bottle of water and some it wasn't pulled pork. It was some kind of meat anyway. I filmed it. I think I got it in the video. I think I got what she said what it was, and she got enough of that. We split it a little bit. It was just a little bit, and yeah, it was good. The meat was excellent there. I got to say that it was very good, and that's all we got. But I do have a good video I worked on yesterday. It'll be ready to go by this weekend, so stand by for that. Everybody saying hi to Robin. I'll make sure she knows all y'all said hi. Oh. Now here, Astute Tourist says, come to New England. It's 27 degrees and snowing. 27. Oh, now, 39 yesterday. I went out and walked around. It didn't feel too bad. It's less humid here than it is back home in Florida. 39 in Florida feels a little more cold because of the humidity, and there was no wind blowing, so it was fine. I don't even have a jacket with me. I just got a long sleeve shirt and a t-shirt, and that was enough. And so we got DJ saying, hey, I finally got the internet fixed. He's going to be uploading this weekend, and his phone is next to get fixed. Right on, DJ. Get that stuff fixed, man. Got to get your stuff fixed so you can put some stuff out there. And, the Z-Man says the word of the day is Whataburger. Well, we got 2 words of the day now. We got bacon and we got Whataburger. So maybe you can get your Whataburger with bacon. So, the trip we got coming up on the 16th, going on the Mardi Gras, y'all, the Carnival Mardi Gras. We're leaving out of Port Canaveral, I believe. I'm looking forward to that because we're just going to drive there, same as it was just driving to the airport for this, and get on the ship. No more driving. No more. We have to worry about rental cars. Don't have to worry about meals. Don't have to look at the prices of what it costs. I did book the chef's table. Excuse me. The only specialty dining we booked on the Mardi Gras was the chef's table. It was $99 a person. And I hear that it's fixing to go up by, I wrote it down here. It's going up $51. It's going to be $150 a person. It's going up. So this may very well be the last chef's table we do. Because I think $200 is a lot. $300 is a no. So we'll do a video on that as well. Could very well be the last chef's table we do. I hope not, but the price goes up that much. 50% increase. That's 51% increase. That's a lot. That's a lot, y'all. And Elisa, Adventures in Cruising, says, hey, Chet and gang, good morning to you. Elisa, yay! I missed everybody's shows this week so far because of traveling. Monday was all day travel. Yesterday, my internet, I couldn't get the internet going this thing because of security garbage that it has on it. So I watched a couple things on my phone, but that's kind of a pain. I mainly just worked on making videos. And, here, what's this here? Aaron Smith says, also get a little Godzilla for the road. I saw one that looked like a hand puppet somewhere the other day. I thought, man, I should get that. And I didn't. Next time I see that with a hand puppet Godzilla, I'm getting it. It's going in a suitcase for the road. You got that right, Aaron. It's a cruise life. Pete says, lunchtime right now, Chet. All good here, but need this cruise in February. Brother, you're going to have a good time in February. And hey, let us know what ship are you getting on? I forgot what ship you're getting on. And Law Jones says, Chet, you're sitting on your travel squeaky. Just a few more of them flautas. Yeah, I get some flatulence from the flautas. And there's some refried beans in there too. I was eating them as well. So yeah, I'll be my own squeaky, but I probably won't come until about 10 o'clock and we're going to miss it. Maybe I'll go live again. PSV says, I had an uncle that ran a hardware store in College Station. He made a fortune selling metric screwdrivers to those Aggies. That's a double squeaky, Paul. Metric screwdrivers. I was a mechanic my whole career, and we was always looking for left-handed metric tools and stuff like that. We tell new guys come in, yeah, go and get your left-handed drivers. I'm not left-handed, but you're going to need it. We love messing with people. And I see controversial cruising right there. Good morning to you, Scott. Thanks for being here. I'm in Scott compliance. Thanks for that. Marjorie says, Chet, I am taking an Uber to come see you at the hotel in Texas. Come on, Marjorie. It's the Cavalry Hotel. Come on down. I'll tell you, we can go get an $18 hamburger and split it. How about that? CruiseNet says, yeah, that is why we don't like flying out of our state to go cruising. Yeah, I totally get it. Number one is the expense, the cost of the flight. And number two, it's just an all-day event. When we did go to Alaska, and we're doing the same thing next year when we go to California, we're going the day ahead. So we get all that traveling done, get in a hotel, try to chill out and be rested up before we get on the cruise the next day. Really, that's the best way to do it. And, of course, then you're adding the cost of a hotel room, and I would say supper, but I'll eat a bag of chips and suffer until the morning until I get on the ship. And I'll get on there really hungry. Paul says cow tipping is popular in College Station. I'd like to go out there and try that. You think I can go out there and flag somebody down? I haven't seen anybody here that looks like they're going to be doing any cow tipping, though. It's a bunch of college kids and a few just working guys staying in the hotel. They look like they're too busy working. But we did pass a lot of cows on the way here. Sure did. Passed a lot of cows and a lot of oil wells. A lot of what we saw in the drive looked a lot like some places in Florida. The only difference being is there's oil wells out there. Other than that, the same cow, same fence, the house off the road. I said, wow, interesting. Sydney says land travel is for the brave. Oh, yeah, and people have got a lot of time to spare and money to burn, in my opinion. Ugh. Yeah, I'm with you, Sydney. New Juma Brown's here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you in the Juma. Hey. Oh, and Z-Man wants to remind us that he is also going to be on today at 10 o'clock. So after you get done seeing Eddie and Jeremy and Cheryl at 9 o'clock, you're going to see Z-Man at 10 o'clock. I think that's Eastern time, right, Z-Man? And I see Keisha. Oh, where'd she go? I saw her. My chat went Zoom. Good morning to you, Keisha. Good morning to you. John says, head to the store, Chef Boyardee and Dinty Moore from the can. Done that on the road many times. John, we looked for a convenience store around here. There ain't one. And apparently there's some rule because they have a college. The college here has their own cafeteria, their own store, or whatever, that we can't get to. It's only the students. But because of that, there has to be a so far distant radius for any convenience stores and stuff. I'm like, what? So there's no inconvenience stores or convenience stores around here, because that was our plan, was going to just go somewhere and grab some stuff like that and put it in the fridge. But then there ain't none. And then the odd thing is they got this big refrigerator, but no microwave. No microwave. I don't get it. It's a little bizarre to me. Okay, I think I've said hi to everybody. There it is. Yes, that's it, Aaron. Aaron says meat from Bucky's is usually the beef brisket. That's what it was. It was beef brisket, y'all, I had, and it was good. It was really good. Highly recommend it if you go to Bucky's. I do. Guys, it's 9 o'clock. I got to get out of here already. I can't believe it. Time flew by this morning. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate y'all, and can't wait to get back home again and get everything back on schedule and going right and get my squeakies around me. So head on over there to Eddie again. Until next time from Texas, see you around the channel.